Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to the world's most famous arena here in Manhattan. The EA Sports crew is in place. The players are ready to go. What's the message here, Ray?
I don't know that there can be a message other than it's so obvious. If you're the team in the lead, it's a chance to stretch the series. If you're the team behind, you got to close that gap. Critical game.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Takes a shot. He scores!
Always nice to get a bounce. This one hits the pipe, makes the sound, and goes into the net. Or not quick enough or not in the right position. In any case, the goalie gets just a little piece of the shot, and it's in the net.
The Flyers couldn't ask for a better start tonight, Ray.
They barely got the anthem singer off the ice, and this thing's in the net. What a start.
Moves it to Goodrow. New York's looking to break out. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Kreider. And that's a great heads-up play by Farabee. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the left side, they gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Goodrow. New York's playing it from the side. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Great read by Kreider. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Kreider's got it into offensive territory. And he regains control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Sanheim. Passed up ahead. Here's a shot. Glove save. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Hart's hands are quick. He uses a stick to make this save on the scoring chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides into play. Now he takes it over the line. The Rangers played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Quick feed to Giroux. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Stops him cold. New York's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick pass to Miller. That's turned away with the pad by Hart. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
There's always a 5 to 7 minute segment of the game that's more important than the other. If the goalie's not sharp early here, this game's already gone. He's been brilliant.
Hayes wins the faceoff. And they won't connect on that one. New York's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Miller. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. And now he angles it across to Lawton. And that's intercepted by Trouba. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice pass. Pad save. He's on it tonight.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Takes a hit on the play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. No one home on that play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that's broken up. Works it across to Gauthier. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. Oh, that's a bad burp up by the defensive player there. He turns it over, and this puck ends up top bins. Beautiful shot over the goalie.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Philadelphia's won it. Slides the puck across to Giroux. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. New York's gained possession along the boards.
Wow!
Puts it into the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
New York's offense has given them a one-goal lead. Not to be Captain Obvious here, Ray, but this is what the coach wants to see, right?
Love playing in front of the game, and you want to make the opponent chase you around the ice. They've accomplished that with the go-ahead goal.
And that's off a stick. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Whoa, that's a big hit. Delivered perfectly, timed just about as well as you can.
Couturier is a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. Zibanejad's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
And there's the horn concluding period number 1 as both teams get on the board.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. New York's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Goodrow. Great defensive effort with the stick. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
We'll get another look at that hit. This becomes a dead end in a hurry. Watch how he lays the shoulder. Right there. That's a big hit.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Zibanejad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. What a blocker save by Hart. And now he tries to get it across to Couturier. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Pinned up along the boards. Sends it down low. Coughs it up on the play. Solid check to slow him down. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker, getting that puck away from the net.
Fox is good at keeping the play going with solid, crisp passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. He loves to set them up for success with his tape-to-tape zone ability.
The Flyers move it ahead. The Rangers have it against the wall. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Great pass from the left wing. He got all of that one. And now he moves it to Blais. The Rangers played along the wing. From behind the net. Oh, great save by Hart. Battling for it along the boards. And that's not decide with the stick by Konechny. And no luck on that pass attempt. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Wrestling in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Hart's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. That's a dangerous scoring chance, but the goaltender makes a great save as he's able to snuff it out.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Frost's got it in the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. The Rangers take it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Things starting to get a little physical out there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Man, this frame has been like roller derby. It is crash, crash, crash throughout this entire period.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. New York's won the draw. Here's a chance! Tremendous stop by Hart. Lawton's picking up steam. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. Van Riemsdyk's off to the box for 2 for goaltender interference.
Didn't look to me like he tried very hard to avoid the goalie there.
Panarin's aware he's got more ice to work with on this power play here. This could be a great time for him to try using his zone ability and maybe even help the team put one past the goalie.
Lindblom's taking it from his own end. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Oh, he scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board. Oh, he's all over it there, James, and he puts it in on the backhand.
We know this guy is such a great playmaker, always keeping an eye out for his teammates. They love getting open for him, and that right there was how he used his tape-to-tape zone ability to help get them on the board here.
Moves it to Ellis. Puck picked up by Provorov. There's a hit on the play. Blaze got it in the defensive end. From center they get into the attacking area. And now it's over to Lindgren. Makes a save as that goes off the glove. Good hit on the play. Quick feed to Strome. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer buries it.
Oh, the defensive player just can't lose this draw this cleanly. James, he loses it. It goes right to the shooter. It's in the net before anyone can move.
New York's been pounding them all over the ice tonight. Ray, what's been your assessment?
Physically, skating, skill, they've been the better team in any category you want.
Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
New York's coaches have to be thrilled, man. They've played an almost perfect game. Intercepting pass after pass. They're in the right spot, and they've just blown out their opponents.
Couturier's got it in the offensive zone. Goodrow's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Here he is in front. Can't connect. Angles it over to Giroux. Takes the pass from the left wing. Turns it away.
Shesterkin's not had to do that very much. That's face a shot. He's got a big lead, and there's been no traffic around him all night. Giroux's leadership is often by example, not so much with some great speech in the locker room. They need action now. They've got to get back in this game, and the captain's going to have to lead them to it.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pushes it across to Lafreniere. Lets it go! There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're gone.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Philadelphia's players have been a turnover machine tonight. Every time they have it, it seems like they force it into an area where they lose it. They lose the puck. They're losing the game.
Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. New York's moving it up the ice. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Funny, James, when you try something a little bit too much, you know halfway through it's not working anyway. I'm pretty sure that was the thought there.
Made that stop. Stops him again.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
And he comes up with it. Comes up with the stop. Shesterkin's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. When they look at this on the video, James, the shooter's going to see that shot's not in a good enough position against a goalie this good. It's got to be better than that.
Lots of time left in this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. He scores!
They had to get themselves an opportunity somehow, but down 3 is not it. They're down by a couple now, and they can now press to see if they can make it a strike closer.
The comeback is on.
Let's look at this face-off play here on the replay, James. They're set, hoping they can win the draw, and when they do, the wheels are in motion that leads to this goal.
Philadelphia's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Takes the feed. And serves up a little knock on the play. New York's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Panarin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Blaine. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Handles the puck. And that pass can't connect. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. Great glove save. Shesterkin's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Hart's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Flyers are down a pair. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Feeds it over to Kako. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Trouba. Behind the net, looking for the transition game.
Wow.
Scores, and they get 1 back.
Oh, they're inching closer, James. There's still time to try and find 1 more to tie this game. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Flyers are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get 1, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Heedle's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes a wrist shot. That goes off a twig. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over to Frost.
Every time you turn around, there's another goal. Your throat's got to be getting sore with all these goal calls. I love it. The more wild and unpredictable the game, the more fun it is for the fans to watch.
Carlin Pade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Victoria's got my vote here, guys, and this was a close decision for me. The players were tied in points, so for me it was hard to choose, but I thought he worked hard and he's really impressed me.
Moves along the blue line. And here comes the pushback.
Goudreau's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
This power play almost jumped off the bench as soon as the penalty was called. They want out. They think they're the answer for the 1-goal deficit.
And it's a quick pass to Ellis. Handles the puck at the point. And that one's broken up. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Ellis plays it now. Quick pass to Konechny. Sends it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Trying to clear. And mission accomplished, Ray.
Yeah, late in the game, it's defensive blue line, puck out, offensive blue line, puck in. Nothing turned over at those 2 spots.
Oh, what a stick save.
Sharp reaction save.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight. Hart's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game. Oh, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers lead it 4-3. Takes the pass. The Flyers take it along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, glove save by Shesterkin. Moves the puck across to Trouba. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. New York's on the attack. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That knocks it off the puck. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over to Zibanejad. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Oh, they do it again!
He really gets a lot of torque on that snapshot. Leans into this shot and forces the goalie to be sharp as he's moving while he shoots it.
Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit!
Couple of things to look at here on the replay. Watch the positioning to deflect the puck. And then look how hard it is to track. The goalie's got all kinds of people all over the place trying to find the puck. Can't do it this time.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Couturier's won it. Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. Sends the pass over. What a stop as he puts out the fire. With the bank pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets the puck over to Sanheim. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see who's off to the box. Boarding the call on the play.
Judgment call always for the official. Is it okay to make the play? Or is he a little overzealous, which is what he was called there?
The Flyers send their man advantage unit out once more.
I'll be curious to see, James, if they go to the cross crease one time or they were working on it in practice yesterday.
New York's won the draw. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Save made by the goalie.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter. Lindgren's made this part of his game. He leveled his opponent here.
Strom's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Denies them with the pad. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Couturier. And he hangs on just as time runs out. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. It's not over till it's over, Ray, but a commanding lead here up 2-0.
A huge second game. You know when you win the first game, you've got the opponent nervous. You have to step on them when they're a little bit down, and they were able to do that.
Another Rangers win, another salute to the fans. I feel like, do they have to step it up now?
I think they will eventually. Some player will go, you know what, we can do better than this, and he'll get everybody else on board.
Fans still loving it here tonight, though. Great playoff action here this evening for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next playoff game. Good night.